Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Jonathan, and for my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back, and thank you for those thumbs up, and thank you for those comments. In today's video, we're going to be talking about dealing with having to let go of loved ones during your spiritual awakening. Let's get started. The spiritual awakening process can be a lonely place, to say the least. Okay, but I'm telling you this right now, it is completely normal that you're having to let go of certain individuals. Okay, it's completely normal that, let's say, your family members, you're having to distance yourself from them. Certain friends or colleagues, you're having to distance yourself from them. It is completely normal because the beginning of the awakening stage, okay, is all about going into the dark. Okay, it's literally about doing a full life review. It's about healing your past. It's about peeling back the layers and discovering who you are. Who is the authentic person that's on the inside. And not only this, it's about letting go of certain self-limited beliefs that have been brought onto you by your family, by your friends, by the educational system, by society in general. Therefore, it's really important to not resist when you see things being released out of your life, whether it's permanent or temporary. I want you to start feeling grateful. Okay, and it's not to say that you won't reconnect with them. Okay, it's not to say this. It's just right now you have to go and do all this inner work, and that's what's the most important. The first year of your spiritual awakening, at least, until you truly are able to step into the light. And what I mean by step into the light is until you're truly able to feel happy, feel grateful, get yourself into that love, joy, and bliss on a daily basis. Until you're able to maintain those vibrations, everything on the exterior doesn't matter. It's all about doing the inner work. I'm telling you this right now. If you want something to manifest right now, as far as your awakening, as far as if you're not in the light right now, start to manifest inner happiness. Start to manifest more self-worth, more self-love, more confidence. Start to manifest your ability to start speaking your truth more and more each and every single day. Start to manifest being able to peel back the layers and discovering who you are on the inside. That's what matters. The faster you're able to understand that it's all about doing the inner work first, and then it's going to project itself out into reality, the faster you're going to move forward. Okay? I'm telling you this. You've had your spiritual awakening. There's no going back. You're not able to fall back asleep. There's only forward to go. How much resistance you want to create is completely up to you. Okay? And what you can do, I know it can feel lonely, but you know what? During your meditation, send out blessings to your loved ones, to your family members, to your friends. Ask your angels and your guides to look over them. And during this time, it's really important. Connect with your angels and your guides. And I'm telling you this, they will be giving you some very valuable information. I'm telling you this, once you start connecting with them, one of the first things they're going to tell you is that they're proud of you. Another thing they're going to tell you, you know what? You're doing far better than you can possibly imagine. They want you to keep heading down in that direction because you're finally discovering who you are. And what's really important, if you haven't figured out exactly what your life purpose is or what you're passionate about, what are your hidden talents, your hidden qualities, go look up your life path number. Like, I can tell you this, your life path number, picture this, your life path number is going to give you the ability to know which category you should be either serving in or how you should be creating something. It's not going to give you the niche. You're going to have to discover this on your own. But it's going to give you the category. Okay, and it's really going to help to close off, okay, that gap, here's where I should be putting my focus on. As an example, my life path number is number 1. Okay, it automatically it's just the surface. I'm telling you this, as far as information you're able to gain on yourself, this is just the tip of the iceberg, but it's going to be very helpful as far as being able to help you move forward. Okay, and with me, it told me my life path number was number 1. Okay, right away I knew I was a healer. Okay, right away I knew that I should do some type of teaching, I should do some type of counseling or some type of guidance. And then another important factor, it told me that my heart chakra is my most prominent chakra. Therefore, it made me realize that my psychic ability was clairsentient, is when you're able to feel all your surrounding areas. You're becoming a lie detector. You're able to really, as soon as you meet someone, you're literally able to tell everything about them, whether they're a good person or not, whether they have good intentions or not. So go look it up, Google it. It'll take literally 2 minutes. Okay, it'll take 2 minutes, and it's really going to help to start discovering more about you, because some of you, it might be your third eye, as far as that's your spiritual gift. Some of you, it might be your crown chakra, therefore expanding consciousness. You see, but it's going to start helping you figure out who you truly are. But take this time to do the inner work. Discover who you are. Learn to speak your truth, because the secret is your throat chakra is the absolute last chakra that's going to fully open, because you have a lot to learn about yourself and about life and about absolutely everything before you're able to start speaking your truth. And I'll give you an example. Think about this. When you first had your awakening, did you go and start telling all your friends and all your family members about different spiritual aspects, and they didn't want to hear anything about it? Most likely. Some of them were even like, "You're crazy," as if, "I can't believe you're actually thinking these things." But think about it. Until someone comes up and asks you the question, don't bother giving any answers. Okay, as in, do all this inner work, and you're going to see at a certain point, you're going to get into the light enough. You're going to start to feel happy enough. You're going to get into that joyful state, that blissful state. You're going to really start to enjoy life. You're going to start to become passionate. Again, you're going to ignite that light. You're going to light that up, and you're just going to become excited as far as what's coming forth. And what you're going to end up seeing is happy people attract happy people. Okay? You're going to start seeing that the happier you are, the more you're being your authentic self, the more you let your light shine, the more people you're going to start to attract to you. And that's exactly what's going to happen. At a certain point, if you're able to maintain that light, you're able to stay in that happy state long enough, you're going to start seeing, you're going to start to attract new individuals. You're going to start to attract soul tribe members. You're going to start to attract people. And all of a sudden, this is the absolute best compliment you could possibly have. Okay? You're going to start seeing your friends and your family members again after you haven't seen them for a while. And they're going to come up to you and they're going to tell you, "Oh my God, you've changed. I don't know what it is about you, but you've just changed. You just seem completely different." And I'm telling you this, when you get that compliment, you're going to feel so good, because you're going to realize that you are becoming the best version of yourself each and every single day. And if any of you have had a difficult time to manifest things, as in you've put in a lot of hard work as far as trying to bring forth materialistic things, the reason why they're not coming is, I'm telling you this, you're going to see as you mature on your spiritual journey, the things you want, you think you desire currently, are not the things that you're going to want to have come forth, let's say, in a year from now. It's really all about manifest everything within. And then I'm telling you this, it's going to start to reflect itself in your reality. And you're going to start seeing, because if you're not aware of exactly what your life path is right now, how are you supposed to know what it is that you want to attract into your life right now? How do you know that what you want right now is actually what you're going to want in a year from now? And that's why most individuals have a hard time manifesting. So manifest within. Seriously, put all of your focus on the inside. Do all of this work. The faster you're able to release any resistance as to what's going on right now, and you're able to work your way through it. And I'm telling you this, connect with your angels and your guides. Open up to them about everything. What are you feeling today? What are your blockages? How do you want to move forward? What information do you want to have come forth? Open up to them, because I'm telling you this, nothing has helped me more than the connection that I've made with my angels and my guides, as far as receiving guidance, being loved, being nurtured, especially being nurtured. If you're in the purging stage right now, I am telling you this, they'll do a better job than any human being can possibly do, even though they're not physically here. I'm telling you this, the love and joy and bliss that they're able to give you after, let's say, you've been on your bed and you've just been crying for hours on end, purging very painful situation that you've lived through. I'm telling you this, you go and do a meditation after, and you ask them to come love you, nurture you, guide you, and encourage you, and you're gonna feel so blissful. I'm telling you this, you're gonna have a meditation where it's the tears of joy and love and bliss are just gonna flow. So really take this time. Don't resist. If something gets taken out of your life, Thank you, universe. I am now ready, willing, and able to receive something even greater. And that's the one thing that most people don't understand is when something gets taken away from you. I want you to picture that I'm shooting a bow and arrow. That's the pulling back. Okay? Things are falling out of your life. You're losing family members. You're losing friends. You might, most likely, are going to lose your job or you're going to have to quit your job. That's one thing that's definitely going to change if it hasn't already. But now that's the pulling back of the arrow. But now if you're able to remain, complete inner peace, complete faith as far as what's coming up, you know that you've done the inner work. You know that you're starting to figure out more and more which direction you should be heading down. When that arrow shoots, I'm telling you this, you're going to be shooting for the moon. Things are going to come forth in a much better way than you could possibly imagine. You will be receiving miracles. You will be receiving these incredible, unexpected blessings. And continue to feel grateful. That's one thing that has truly helped me to get into that heightened emotional state, is beginning to feel grateful for waking up and feeling happy instead of, prior to my awakening, waking up and just dragging my ass out of bed. It's all these small things that we've taken for granted, that once you're able to start feeling grateful for these things and you're able to do the inner work, I'm telling you this, things are going to work out. I'm telling you this, you are going to get through this and you're going to see that all the hard work you've done is going to start to pay off. Believe in yourself as I believe in you, because I know, I guarantee you, you will get through this stage and you will see that your life is going to be even more incredible than you can believe. And especially for those of you who've had very difficult lives, I'm telling you this, there has to be a balance at some point. You can't always be having painful experiences. If you've had many painful experiences in your life, you've had a very difficult time in life, well, guess what? Now you're going to be feeling the complete opposite spectrum as far as the emotions, as far as the experiences that are going to come forth. So continue to do this inner work and open up. Open up when you meet like-minded people. It's just like within the comments section here. Most likely, whatever you're going through right now, I'm going through in my own specific way, but we can all help each other out. Okay, and don't feel afraid as if someone's going to ridicule you. Nobody is going to. Okay, we're all in this together. We're all in this to help each other grow. Okay, well, that's going to do it for the video. You guys really take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself during this stage. Continue to have confidence as far as moving forward. Continue to do all this self-discovery, and no matter how weird, no matter how crazy your ideas seem as far as what it is that you're passionate about, how you want to move forward with it in complete confidence. And I'm telling you this, once you're able to maintain that light long enough, you're going to be starting to attract, you're not going to have to chase down people. You're going to be attracting the exact type of people that are looking for exactly what service you're doing or what it is that you're creating. All right, you guys be really take care of yourselves. You guys have an amazing day. I love you guys. Namaste.